Welcome to 44 Teeth. Alistair and Chris are busy doing whatever they're doing, so they've sent me here to the south of France to test ride the new Zero. This is the SRS, so this is the fully fed version of the F, which is the naked version. Essentially, it is the naked version, same battery, same power, same torque, same brakes. The suspension has been revised because it's not as solid as the naked version, and we've added the fairing. The interesting about the fairing is there's no fasteners, there's no bolts, it's really flush, really smooth, looks pretty good. On the motorway it gives pretty decent protection. What they're claiming is that the fairing gives a 13% increase in range. Now that 13% increase in range only occurs when you're tucked in, because compared to the naked model, the pegs are lower and the bars are higher to make a comfortable riding position. So you're actually more in the wind, or you're in the wind at the same level as you would on the naked bike. So the range and efficiency is exactly the same. We've had a really good blast today. We did 114 kilometers and I had 47 kilometers of range left and 26% of battery. So what that means in real terms is, when I was riding, it was a combination of city riding, mountain riding and freeway, and I would have drained the battery in 100 mile. I'd be down to zero in 100 mile. When I rode a little bit steady, that range would have gone to 110. So in the real world, back in the UK, when you're a bit throttle happy and the speeds are increased, you're looking at about 90 to 100 mile range. Now if you're commuting to work 30 miles, put it on charge, commute back 30 miles, not a problem. It's going to take about an hour to charge it up on a fast charger, if that. From absolute dead to full charge on a 3-pin, normal socket at home, you're looking at a 4-hour charge. From absolute dead to full charge on a fast charger, you're looking at about an hour and a half, just over an hour. There's an interesting little app on your phone, so while your bike is charging, you can check it on your phone, and once it's fully charged, you'll get like an alert on your phone. You can finish your cappuccino or whatever you're drinking, get back on your bike and ride. In terms of performance, this is a quick bike. It is a fast bike. Impressive performance from 70 to 100 miles an hour. Top speed is 120. Weight is 229 kilograms. Weight, that's kind of comparable to a big naked bike, and it carries its weight well. The suspension is quite sporty, it is quite taut. Comfort isn't brilliant, it is quite solid, but we had a real blast in the mountains, and ground clearance is impressive, knee down cornering, good grip from the Pirellis. Really, really interesting bike. If we'd have reviewed this bike 5 years ago, we'd have slated it. It's not comparable to its petrol. It'd have been 260 kilograms and it'd be down on power. Now that gap is getting closer and closer and closer. An impressive bike from Zero. We'll have to get one in the UK and give it a real good thorough test when we get back to the UK.